Am I live? Let me know, guys, if you can see me and if you can hear me. I think I'm live on both platforms, LinkedIn and YouTube. Okay, so the goal of today's live stream is that I'm going to fix the issue with the before after slider. So the issue with this is that most of the comments from the YouTube video which I got is that they are having issue when they add this slider. So I'm going to read the comments, answer those comments, and fix the issue in the code which is creating issues when this before after slider is added on the product page. Okay, let's filter out these comments to see which one I didn't respond. Let's go to the bottom. Are these the only comments? The width of the product page gets smaller when I use it. Okay, let me test it out. So first I'm going to create this slider. Okay, let's create this. Let's test it out on the latest version of the Dawn theme. I hope I'm audible to you guys. Testing audio. Yes, looks good. Okay, let's implement that on the latest version to make sure it's working fine on the latest version without any code customization. Waiting for the Dawn theme to be installed. Okay, let's publish it. Okay, now I'm going to add this before after slider to replicate the issue which you guys are experiencing on your end. Okay. Sections, add new section. Added the code. Not much audience available today. Okay. Now let's go to customize and see if it works. Go to the product page. So that's our newly created section. Let's test it out. Let's add in the before image. And the after image. Okay, so that's our slider. Perfect. Okay, now let's preview the product page to see if we have this issue. Hmm. Okay, my product pictures are gone. That's weird. And what if I change these pictures? Because I think these pictures are same as the product picture. So let's try to replace the before after image. Change this image. How am I supposed to change it? Let's use these pictures to see if we still have the issue. Hmm. It's still having the issue on the product page. So I'll try to fix this issue live on my channel. So when you add before after slider, product images are being removed. Now let's see where the issue is coming from. I'm gonna get my mouse. Okay. So JR collection added a question that if he adds a new section, it does not display on theme editing. Please share more details, which theme you are using and what is the theme version. Fareed Hashim, please mention which tutorial you are referring here. Put the link in the chat so I'll add the task for myself to look at it later. Currently, we are fixing this before after slider, whoever have joined recently to the stream. So this is the tutorial which we created and it's working fine everywhere, but it's not working correctly on the product page. So when we add this on the product page, it removed the product picture. So I'm going to fix the issue live on this channel and I'll try my best to fix this as I don't know where the issue is coming from. So I'm just gonna find where the issue is coming from. So let's first find the div. I'm going to hide this section for now. Let's save it. And our pictures should be back. Okay, our pictures are back. Now if I look at the div, okay. Model opener. Where is this image in the code? Okay, here it is. So it's under this div. I'm going to add this to my Visual Studio. Explorer, editor, file, open folder. Okay, now I should be streaming all of my screen. Yes, that's better. Okay, so it's this div which is pulling up the images. Now let's add back the slider. Save. Go back to the product page. And our product pictures are gone. Let's find them. Okay, so here's the div. Okay. Overflow hidden. Where are the images? And I need to open it side by side. Guys, any suggestion? How should we fix the issue? Please let me know in the chat if you guys can help me out. So now let's compare the CSS of both divs. So here's the div, padding top, overflow hidden important, background color transparent. CSS seems to be okay. Offset, constraint minimum height. Display block. Object fit cover. That's really weird. Why the images are not showing up? It doesn't have any CSS issue. GR collection. I have created a new section for myself using your codes as an example. Using GPT. That's good. Which sections you created? I should have this here. Okay, that's better. Any more questions, comments? Product media container. Let's go to the code and see where the CSS issue. Sign unique ID, BS slider. Unless section settings show patch, none. Which is best slider for Shopify with every customization required? There are multiple apps available. I cannot suggest anyone. I've created GR collections said I have created sliding announcement bar, but it has speed control, text color size changing option, but it is also not showing me in theme editing. I will have to check what's the issue with the theme. I haven't seen that kind of issue. Okay, it could be the CSS issue. Let's comment out the CSS to see if it's creating issue from the CSS somewhere here. Let's comment it out through liquid. Comment, add comment, and comment. Now let's hit refresh. I have removed that. I'll have to enable that back again. It's within the CSS. Issue is within the CSS. Okay, we'll have to find out which CSS line is creating this issue, because after removing the CSS from this section, the product images are working fine. Okay. Nadeem R is asking, how is Owl Carousel? I haven't used that. Okay. Now let's remove the comment and check out line one by one to see which line is creating the issue. If section settings show container, let's try commenting this one out. Also guys, Danish Iqbal is asking that, hello sir, what are we doing right now? Danish, we are fixing the bug. So I created a section for Shopify, but when someone add that section, it removed the product picture. So we are trying to find where the issue is coming from. That's what we are trying to fix. So as you see, I just enabled this section. Product pictures are gone. So that's what we are trying to fix. It's working fine on all other pages, but it's not working on the product page. So that's what we are fixing. Let me know if you can help me out trying to fix this issue. Okay, I think it didn't comment out. Also guys, I am going to share content related to drop shipping. We recently got few clients where we are helping them with their drop shipping stores. So complete drop shipping store tips and tricks, like how you can find the winning products and what are the platforms you should be doing advertisement for. So in future there'll be a lot of drop shipping content coming. So make sure to subscribe the channel if you want to see drop shipping related content. Let's remove the container. You're welcome, Danish. You're an old subscriber of this channel, so okay, BA main. Display flex. Image display blocks max width 100%. I think that could be the issue. So we are trying to find where the bug is coming from. Okay, just loaded and gone. That's different. I think we are close to finding the issue. So what I'm trying here is deleting the properties of CSS line by line to see which property is creating issue with the code, and hopefully we'll be able to figure it out in a few minutes. Badge slider image. Nope. Image before. Nope. Slider. Okay. We found the issue. But now it's not working. Okay, we now know where is the issue is coming from. So here's the issue. Position absolute, opacity 0. If we add back the code, this is working fine here. Okay. I think we'll have to add an identifier to the div. Danish Iqbal said that he didn't know the issue. Okay, that's fine. How to customize Shopify header? Galkati Devendra. Sorry, dude, if I mispronounce your name, but it's really hard to pronounce for me. You can customize your Shopify header. I mean, what do you want to customize? Let me know first. How to customize Shopify header? Yes, what do you wanna customize? Nadeem, are both slider codes are conflicting? Yes, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I found the code which is creating the issue. So that's the CSS code which is creating the issue, and I am going to fix that right now. Before after slider. On scroll animation. I created a tutorial for transparent header, but I haven't added scroll animation on that tutorial yet. But if you guys like more and subscribe more, then I'll definitely create and add more features to that tutorial. I already have created like 4 or 5 tutorials related to transparent header in Shopify. On scroll animation and sticky on header. So Shopify already have the sticky on header feature. How do we target this here? BA-main. What if we just add BA underscore main? Let's see if it fixes the issue. Nope, it's not targeting this div. Huh. Can we convert Shopify website to app? There are paid apps available to do that. Yes, I remember an app which provides this feature where you can convert your Shopify website to app. Container before after. Slider is here. Okay, that's where the slider is. Class slider. The class is conflicting, I guess. Opacity 0. Okay, that's where the issue is coming from. Input range. FASH23. Hi, I'm on Shopify but not making any sales. How can I export products to WooCommerce? There are apps available for that. If you have thousands of products, you can export and import. You can simply export CSV using built-in Shopify export functionality and import it to your WooCommerce store. You don't need to pay anything for that. If you are not making any sales, then you'll have to work on the marketing side of things. Okay, I'm going to find this input type code on my slider here to line number 250. Okay, where are you? Class slider. Okay, here it is. Input type class slider. What if I add BA dash slider and slider line before after slider image. BA dash slider BA dash slider button. Okay, now let's see if it fixes the issue. Okay, oh shoot, nope, it didn't fix the issue. FASH2314 said, if I provide you my website, can you check if I can improve anything? Unfortunately, I won't be able to dig enough time to review all of the websites. I think JS code is also triggering it. So our JS is not working now. If we go to add event slider, initialize before after slider. Okay. Now let's check out the JS code. if my product are sold out, it shows on the product page right after the price. But I want price should be strike through line on the price. So I think you're talking about the compare price in Shopify. You can easily do that by adding compare price. So go to your product, edit the product page, and here you have the option to add compare price. You can do that easily. Slider line, slider button, initialize before after slider unique ID, dot slider. It's having issues initialization. Slider. Cannot read property of null. Okay, it's not initializing the slider, I guess. Template. BA dash slider. Nope, still didn't initialize it. Okay, we fixed it. Yahoo! Okay, now our product images are fine, and our slider is also working fine with the product page. Okay, so we fixed the issue. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll update this code to my tutorial so you guys don't have issue on the product page. Perfect. So let's update that tutorial. I made my quantity 0. F fashion 2314 fash 2314 is asking, I made my quantities 0. Now it says sold out, which I wanted, but what I want is line on the price like compare price and then show sold out. Yes, it is doable, but with a little customization of the liquid code. Again, I'll have to check it. I'm not sure without checking the code and the backend. So guys, I'm live for 20-25 more minutes. I'm going to respond. Questions here. Someone mentioned that there's an issue with the background noise. think there is a little problem here. Hello, testing. Yep, it's fine now. River Infinity ask the question, strike through the price when sold out is not something recommended, also doesn't make sense. Fash 2314, you got your answer. Okay, so I'm going to update the code here which we fixed on our live stream. So it was having issue on the product page. Our before after slider was not working fine on the product page, but after editing a little bit of code, we were successfully able to make it work completely fine. And I'm going to update the code right now. I'm also answering. Also, is this possible? Okay, Fash2314 asked. Okay, comments. Live chat is getting flooded. Okay, let's update the code here. Okay, the code is updated now. Click update. Perfect. Now I'm going to delete this file, create a new file to see if our code is working fine. River Infinity is answering all of the questions on my behalf. So good to have someone who's answering the questions. Okay, before after slider. Refresh. Copy the code. Paste the code. And now let's go back to customize, hit refresh. Okay, our before after slider is here, and I guess it's working fine. Okay, it's working fine. Let's check some of the functionalities. Show badges. Okay, remove the badge. Show badge. Grayscale for before after image. Okay, that is also working fine. Heading, testing, content. Is it not showing the content? Let's hit save. Oops, I forgot to check that. Yes, it's working fine. Okay. It's good. Grayscale functionality is also working fine. Okay, guys, our before after slider is working fine now on the product page. Perfect. Okay, make sure to have the same size of image for the before after slider. Otherwise, it will look a little weird. Any more questions for me, guys? Going to answer some of the comments, some of the pending comments, because I am getting a lot of comments on my channel, and I'm going to respond some of them today on live stream. Okay. Add the filter, response center, response status. I haven't responded. Lots of comments, lots of comments. Going to respond oldest comment. Do we have the option to sort? No, we don't have the option to sort here. We'll have to manually scroll down. That's annoying. Okay, my hover is not working. What is? Please share more details. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks. You're welcome. I implement transparent header. Everything is okay, but cannot change custom icon color, search icon card in the account. Also, can you please explain how to change? It should be working fine. I need more details about which theme you're using, etc., etc. I'm not able to like where. Please share which theme and version you're using. Can you help me? I'm trying to use font from a Wix website. All fonts I download don't turn out to be the font. What should I do? Make sure you have the font filed in the OTF format. Do you have these files in OTF format? You're welcome. I'll answer this question here. So guys, I'm going to do a live stream once in a month from now on to answer questions live related to the content which I create in YouTube channel. Now just a video with the color squad. Okay, we'll do soon. Thank you so much, brother. Always welcome. Please never make your channel paid for code. The other things like another making, because this is just a way to lose your audience. Note it. Hi, how can I add both stylish text and images inside the collapsible raw? Is it not doable? So if I go to the sections, collapsible content, add this section. How can I add both images inside the collapsible raw? I think you can do that by adding the meta field, right? So just add in the meta field. I'm just going to comment, did you try meta fields? Great video, extremely helpful. Is there a way to make it solid when hovering? I notice the submenu drop down list will remain transparent and makes it extremely difficult to read and stuff. Yes. Yes, it's a feature which I am going to release in next video. So I'm going to add note for myself to add in this feature. Hmm. Guys, a new video related to testimonial slider is coming up shortly. Transparent header with color on hover. Okay, I added this, and I am definitely going to create a video for that, because many of the viewers are commenting it out for this feature. When clicking the different colors on any page, the product image and change, like in your tutorial. I have disabled and followed. I will say what can I have done wrong. I'll have to check. Please share more details. For example, theme name and version. Is it possible to do the progress bar for items in cart free delivery on 3 or more items? Progress bar for items in cart. It does have this progress bar feature. It already has this feature. Okay. Thank you for tutorial, but those discount badges may not work in the product page. May it won't work if there's a variant from product with different prices. Let's take product 4 variant. The batch on the product card should take the highest with the lowest price. We haven't tested that with multiple variant. We'll definitely create an updated tutorial if requested. Thank you for your videos. Does this work on Dawn 13? Okay. This tutorial needs to be updated because it was created when it was Dawn 8. Tutorial will get updated soon. Unfortunately, actually, it's working. There was only a config missing at the present property to the framework code. Wrote the code appear on your custom theme page when you look for it at this section. Okay. Hmm. So we have started getting comments about this WhatsApp chat to Shopify. Let's see what's the issue there. So I'm going to go to that video and read out some of the comments. But was not able to get the chat button on website. Can you please help? Okay, now let me test this if it's not working or working. So that's the tutorial, and we are going to test it here. Okay, Gulakti Devendra. How can we add estimated delivery date in our Shopify store after placing order? Estimated delivery date. And Shopify app for that. How can we add estimated date in our Shopify store after placing? Yes, you will need a Shopify app. You can add manually in the product page or create a meta field just to add an estimated delivery date to display it for your users. But after placing an order on the order status page, I think you will need an app for that. Okay, so that's our code, and let's see if it's working or not. WSB WhatsApp.liquid. Okay, let me create this section, add new section, WSP WhatsApp. Is it the correct file name? Yes. Liquid. Copy code. Paste it here. Save. Now let me try adding the WhatsApp section. Let's go back to the home page. Yes, it's not showing up. Schema. It should be available by this name, WSP WhatsApp button. Nope, it's not showing up. Let's see where the issue is coming from. Schema. Name. Settings. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Present property to the schema code after your settings property in the code snippet. Where is the issue coming from? It's definitely issue with the schema code. If section settings show underscore WhatsApp, show underscore WhatsApp ID is completely fine. Type ID label. Okay, I think presets is missing. Yes. Let's see if it's visible. Let's hit refresh on customize. Click on art section, WhatsApp. And here we go. Our WhatsApp section is available now. Now I'm going to update this code. Okay, our WhatsApp is available. Please enter your phone number. Just adding the test number. Testing message. Hit save. Now let's preview it to see if it's working fine. Okay, our WhatsApp button is showing up completely fine. Yes. Okay, I'm going to update the code here as well. So just copy this code here and update it to our tutorial. Let's go back to the WhatsApp chat. Okay, here's our WhatsApp chat widget. Shopify code. And let's update this code. Right code. Update. Thank you for these comments, guys. Whenever you add these comments, I get updated about the issues in the code. I try my best to keep updating these codes as soon as possible. Okay, we fixed the WhatsApp icon, Shopify custom section. Now I'm going to test that. So let's delete it and refresh it here. And add a new section. Name it same as we have in our instructions here. Copy the code, paste the code, replace the old code with the new code. And now let's go to the customize to see if it's visible. Okay, yes, it's working fine. Let's try deleting and adding this again. Add section, WhatsApp, WhatsApp button. Perfect. Yes, it's working fine. Okay, looks good. And that's it for the live stream, guys. I will try my best to go live every month, once in a month, and I'll announce my live streaming time on the YouTube community and maybe Facebook or LinkedIn as well, but not sure yet. Okay, ending the stream.